Episode 8, Major League Baseball deferred contracts and the rise of deferred contracts. Major League Baseball, more than any other team sport, deferred contract is more prevalent than any other team sport. Major League Baseball, probably more than any other major team sport, where a small percentage of the players have deferred contracts. These players are still playing with deferred contracts. Matt Swarzar has a deferred contract. Max will get $15 million a year over 7 years between 2022 to 2028. Steven Strasburg have $80 million in deferred money from 2027 to 2029. That's like $26.6 million a year from the Nationals. Francisco Lindor, the Mets' big free agent signing, will get $5 million a year from 2032 to 2041. Jacob deGrom has $52.5 million, $12 million in 2020, $13.5 in 2021, $15 million in 2022, $12 million in 2023. Christian Yelich has $28 million in deferred money. Freddie Freeman has $57 million of deferred money will be paid out in 2028 until 2040. Chris Sale is getting $10 million a year in deferred money from the Red Sox in 2035 to 2039. Alex Cobb gets $5 million a year from the Orioles in deferred money through 2025. Rafael Devers have a deferred contract, deferring $75 million. He'll get $7.5 million annually. 2 payments of $3.75 million on February 1st and November 30th to 2043. Now, these MLB players hasn't played in the MLB in years, but are still getting paid due to deferred contracts. Ken Griffey Jr. been getting $3.6 million a year from the Reds. Griffey hasn't played for the Reds since 2008 and hasn't played in the league since 20 to 2010. The payments will last until 2024. Manny Ramirez is paid $2 million a year by the Boston Red Sox until 2026. Manny hasn't played since 2011. When the Sox traded him, they owed him $32 million. They agreed to pay him over a 16-year period, July 1st, 2010 to 2026. Jim Edmonds got $3 million in deferred money from 2010 to 2019 from the St. Louis Cardinals. Chris Crush Davis has $42 million in deferred money over 15 years. He will get 10 payments of $3.5 million annually each July 1st from 2023 to 2032. Then 5 payments of $1.4 million on July 1st, 2033 to 2037. Brett Seibenhagen hasn't played for the Mets since the 1990s, but gets $250,000 a year from 2005 to 2029. Todd Helton, a Colorado's Rockies great, has $13.1 million in deferred payment from 2014 to 2023. Bobby Bonilla probably had the most lucrative deferred contract of all time because it was paid with 8% interest over a 25-year period. For those of you who don't know, compound interest, if you're receiving it, is probably the best thing you ever could have in life. And it's also the 8th wonder of the world. Shohei Ohtani got the biggest deferred contract of all time with $680 million in deferred payments. I hope y'all seen episode 3 about Shohei Ohtani, the biggest tax dodger. I hope deferred contracts become more and more popular in Major League Baseball, and also I hope it get more prevalent in other team sports, like let's say a team sport like the NFL, where only a small portion of the contract is guaranteed. I just hope that I don't know if they could do it because of the collective bargaining agreement or whatever, but I hope players look into it, and I hope we should get more popular in the team sport, like in the NFL. Also, I would like to see it in the NBA. Now, why is the major importance of a deferred contract is because it lowers your taxable income. It secures your future. Remember, once these players is done playing, the income fall off of a cliff, and you still got the same expensive. And that's why so many of them have money troubles. So by putting some of that money away, you give yourself some financial security as you get older, and once you pass your prime, and as you enter the middle age of life, and you start to get up in age. Stay tuned and subscribe until the next episode. Investor success, y'all.